Hey, it's that time again. Time to get lost in random.
Nah, it's time to give us your money, punk.
Yeah.
All the lunch money.
All the holiday money.
You got plenty from the Christmas days, right? And the holidays. Yeah? I want all of it. Give it to here, right to me.
Yes, yes, yes.
So yeah, we were talking about Christmas and what we got, you know.
And we got a little bit distracted, and I'm like, we should really be talking about this on stream.
Nah. Nah, it's fine. They don't need to know.
Don't say though. I think it would be nice.
Nah. This is all for us, not for them.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know where I'm going here at all.
So I did find it weird that you just recently heard about a Claymation Christmas.
I said it.
Roughly when it was back in my mindscape.
I had never heard of it. No, not at all.
And I was looking it up, but apparently my dad must have like, videotaped it because I remember watching it regularly on Christmas because it came out in '87. So before your time.
Oh yeah, well before. It was the 80s, yeah. I heard about it on a podcast literally today, so that's the only time I'd heard of it.
I know there was other holidays that the guy did. Okay. Will Vinton's Claymation Christmas plus Halloween and Easter celebration.
I don't know if I'd heard of that one either.
I didn't know they had a Easter and Halloween one. And Andrew was telling me that the guy also created the California Raisins.
Lost.
Oh God.
Shh! Someone's here.
Don't mind me. I'm just looking to get home.
Good.
Yeah.
You can do that after you help us.
So that's why the guy was famous. And they're like, hey, let's give you a Christmas special.
Speculating. Never again, she says.
You two are big into speculation, huh?
Yes.
We're the average amount into it. Wagering on what the future holds. Wagering on gains, on life, on everything.
Not too much.
Not too little. Same as everyone else. Yeah, that's right. You're an innocent kid.
So why does it
She'll listen
seem
to
like
you.
most of the
With a card
inhabitants here aren't really human?
for speculation.
Look, no promises.
Because it seems
You're
like
all right, kid.
even odd and most of the residents of one bill are
Trying to make an
the only
honest living.
humans,
Honestly depressing.
right?
Yeah, one croft seemed mostly human, but there were these guys, type of guys were around. As for like specifics, like maybe they originated somewhere else, I don't know. Also, getting
I
back to
came
the
here to
California
escape having to
raisins.
work on the upside down.
Yeah.
God,
Sure if it was
why
worth
were
it,
they
but-
ever popular?
It's too late now.
They are the ugliest looking mascots I think I've ever seen.
Have you seen a raisin up close? I mean, like,
Yeah, why would you make it
large.
why would you make it a mascot? It's not pretty.
I don't know why they were popular. Maybe because they sang?
Because it was like a parody at first? Is that the reason?
Of what?
Of some kind of band group at the time? Like, wasn't it like the Jacksons or something? Like the Jackson 5? Or am I completely missing that? There's another one. I missed that.
I'm actually going to be looking them up right now.
Because I feel like they were at first a knockoff of a band, but I don't remember what band.
Look, Four Town may have its problems, but it's better than where I came from. It is better, right?
Any luck on your end yet?
They were an R&B band.
Okay.
Sun-Made Raisins. They had a cover of I Heard It Through the Grapevine, which was a song by Marvin Gaye in 1968.
Uh-huh.
I did not see anything about Jackson 5 anyway.
Maybe it's just because they reminded me of like Michael Jackson, and that's why my brain jumps to that. Like the shoes specifically.
Yeah. They had a television special in 1988, a mockumentary called Meet the Raisins, where it revealed that they each have names to the band.
What, that each raisin has a name? That's
Yeah.
what it is? Okay.
Yes, the following year, there was a Saturday morning cartoon show, the California Raisin Show, but it only lasted one season. The Raisins were discontinued in 1994 with the collapse of the California Raisin Advisory Board. Members of the grape farming industry were growing alarmed with increased fees being driven towards funding the California Raisin Mascot campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Weird.
I don't know if it got finished, but I do remember there was a California Raisin video game at one point.
I think I remember seeing someone play that. Don't know when, don't know who, but I think I remember someone playing it. Maybe it was the Angry Video Game Nerd or JonTron, maybe?
I think there's some people here who don't care about that, Darcy.
wait.
I think there's some people
It was...
who don't care about anything.
It was almost done because there is box art for the game.
Maybe somebody let it out on the web, and they played what was left of it.
Maybe,
Or maybe they just talked about it, but never, got a full thing.
Yeah. California Raisins, The Grape Escape.
That title is very familiar. California... Oh my god, I'm so mad now. I just realized there's a missed opportunity.
Heard any
What?
good ghost stories lately?
There should have been a crossover with Hanna-Barbera where they meet the grape ape.
Now I'm just remembering one Robot Chicken sketch where he was arrested because they thought he was saying something else.
You ever seen a ghost, kid?
Yes, you might say I'm an expert.
Perfect. I collect ghost stories, you know. Kind of the premier ghost story collector around here. Kind of the only one, too.
Because,
So,
like, I
tell
think
me the
the
story
wolf,
of this ghost.
the catfish-looking thing on the upside-down head, or the upside-down face, I recall seeing a few times before.
Sorry, say that again. What?
The wolf, the catfish-looking one, and the one with the upside-down head. Like, those models I've seen
Oh, we
a lot.
mentioned this before. They
Yeah.
keep returning, but in different outfits. Strange figure led me here.
What happened to the ghost? Why did it disappear? Who was it? Who am I? What are we all even doing here?
So, I mean, like,
I love
just
Boy, listen,
like the
do you
species
come across
within this
any
world.
other
Like, I'm
spooky
trying
stories,
to
you let me
formulate
know.
a
If I had
worldview
3
in my
new
mind for this
stories, I'd have enough
place.
material for a new ghost tour.
Those,
Like, maybe they were originally from each of the towns,
Ancient
but
spirits that
Little
come out of your
Miss
head
Queen
to fight in
decided to shuffle
battles?
everything around.
Right. Not bad, little fella,
Ooh,
but come on.
that would be
I
interesting.
want real ghost stories, not fantasies. Oh, I can pay too. I'll pay a child for ghost stories. Don't even act like I won't.
Oh. Find a ghost story. Dex, my man.
Welcome to Forberg. You gotta go where the business is, and I figure that old foreman will buy from me someday.
Although I do eat plums occasionally, I don't remember the last time I had a prune.
Ain't much better than a raisin.
Hey, mate, why so
Do you
glum?
not like raisins?
We found each other, and now we can talk and trade cards.
I mean, the texture's probably the same.
Life doesn't get any better than this, you know.
No, like, do you not like raisins?
No, I like raisins just fine. I'm not feeling too enthused about cards right now.
See, now I know there's something wrong. Now listen, mate, I know things get bleak sometimes.
You like a
Truth
good
is,
bowl of
this was my
raisin
hometown
bran?
once. Born and raised here.
Can't say I've
I
eaten
left
that.
way back before the town
Oh.
got ruined by you-know-who. And
Maybe it's the
weird to be
not
back.
stipulation, the,
Nothing ever stays the same. You turn your back for one moment and, well, you can look around and
the
see
kind of
what happens.
reputation, I guess, it has of being an old
But
person
things
cereal
get
that I've
better,
never
right?
decided to try it.
They have to. Otherwise, they just stay like this, mate. And I don't know how to handle that.
Like, and
Anyway,
I think I
enough
said
about me
this
feeling sad. You know
like,
what I'd rather feel?
probably sometime on a stream or podcast or like one of our other things before, but I think like Cinnamon Toast Crunch is one cereal I'll never get too old for.
Oh, no, never. I get the occasion, like, I'll get the occasional, like, I want to say hankering, but that's not the word that's not the word I'm looking for, but it works. I get the kind a craving. That's the word I was thinking of. Craving for like some of the other cereals. Like occasionally, I'll be like, man, I could really go for like some Reese's Puffs,
Ooh.
or like, oh man, Apple Jacks would be really good right now. So occasionally, I'll just like grab a box from the store, like the Monster Mash cereals, right? I
Yeah.
always want to look for like Count Chocula because I'm like, ah, yes, I get this once a year. Why not? You know, like what was it? I couldn't find Chocula this year, and I decided to settle on what was it? It was like a new chocolate Frosted Flakes version, and it just did not hold up compared to it.
I'd rather feel cards in my hands as we trade them, eh?
But I'm just buying them. We're not trading.
Like Frosted Flakes.
Yeah.
Plain,
You took the
plain
words right out of
Frosted
me,
Flakes.
Captain.
No.
So they were chocolate Frosted Flakes
Then maybe because
with marshmallows. That's what they were.
But to me, Frosted Flakes is cornflakes with sugar. There's like not enough there to keep me invested in it.
Sorry, say that again.
That again.
Hilarious.
Okay. But your
You yell at
cornflakes
me
with
for repeating my jokes.
cornflakes with sugar isn't enough to keep me invested.
I mean, I don't like, what is it? Like for regular like Frosted Flakes, I don't care for them as a cereal like with milk, but they're good to just snack on their own, right? Just plain like as is.
Yeah.
I like doing that with Honey Nut Cheerios too, honestly. I feel like a freaking toddler when I do it, but they're still delicious that way.
You need larger Cheerio pieces to feel even more toddler like that.
You say that, they make those. I don't know if it's Cheerios specifically, but there are cereals that have come out with larger versions of their cereal as like a snack pack. Like I've had oh, what was it? I know I've had the Apple Jacks one. There was another one I had that I can't remember what it was.
Fruit Loops?
It was not Fruit Loops. It was a different one.
Hmm.
But they've made the big ones, so you want to feel like a toddler again? There you go.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Hazard 2.
2 is in like what? From what direction? 2.
Left to right.
Like middle or this one? Just that'd be easier.
The right side.
Middle then.
Okay.
The middle pack.
Okay.
All right. I'm just making sure that that's what you're intending.
No. I thought you were not going with me, and then I was just giving in. I'm just like, okay, let's go with the middle one then.
No, I was trying to understand which one you meant.
I was saying the right one.
Okay. All right. So mixed it up, but whatever.
Were you confusing left and right again?
I may have been. You were also using the word right, so I'm like, this is the right one or that's the right one? What are we talking about here? We had a whole who's on left situation. What do we got here? Dimensional Pulse. Summon a mysterious pot creature from the dice mention that catches adversaries within range in its vortex. Okay, so it sucks them in. What's the other new one we got? This thing. Sonic Blue. Oh my god, it's a bloob.
Ooh, it's a bloob.
Summon a dreaded bloob that shrieks upon getting shot or hit. The shriek breaks all nearby crystals. Ooh, it is removed from play. Ooh. Interesting. Alright. That sounds fun. You can have one. I want a bigger deck. I really want a bigger deck.
Like 20 cards? 25?
Alright, left or right? Cheat or hazard?
Hazard.
Alright, another triple set of bombs, and then 2 other ones? Dice War Cannon.
Ooh.
An old cannon from the No Dice War enters the game, spitting explosive projectiles. It is removed from play after 30 seconds. Okay. And what was the other one? It was... on this one. It says there's 2 or 3, but I can't get to the 3rd page.
Oh, that didn't sound good.
Yeah, I keep hitting the button, but I can't flip to another page.
Are you sure that because you don't have... Oh.
Why would there be another page if there's nothing there?
Yeah, I don't know.
Also, we unlocked another card, and I'm not seeing it here.
Oh. Huh.
I don't know. Can't get to it. It's very strange. Alright, we're wandering, and I don't know what I'm doing.
So the No Dice War, that was basically just a normal war then, right?
Nah, it was to get rid of the dice.
Hmm.
Eliminate all the dice. Oh, we're back at where we
guns.
first started. Alright.
Wowie, zowie.
Oh, alright. Did I find where I needed to go?
I won again?
Talk about beginner's luck.
Hey!
Seymour, what are you doing here?
Hey, even. Sorry, guys. I got to bounce. My friend, it's good to see you. Made it to Forberg, huh? Hey, how goes the brave quest?
I'm heading home, Seymour.
But I don't see your sister with you.
She's, I don't know what I'm doing anymore, Seymour. I'm starting to think I don't even know who Odd is. Maybe I never did. Maybe it was a mistake to look up to her, to anyone. We all disappoint other people, don't we? And here I am disappointing you.
Don't say that.
All right, so you want to go home. Let's start there. You certain about this?
I'm not certain about anything anymore.
That just tells you you're alive. Life's a roll of the dice, right? It's okay to want to go home. It's okay to feel lost or be lost and to just take things one step at a time. Do you know your way back?
No, but this guy Ludo Bet says he can smuggle me back.
I will say this. For a woman who seems so disheartened and pessimistic, you've certainly had a lot of success meeting people and securing passage.
If these towns weren't numbered sequentially, I'd be completely lost.
Thank the dice makers for their foresight for that, then. I'd bring you myself, if I could. I'm, kinda lost myself.
Huh.
Also, we've never seen another Seymour.
Right.
There's a guy who said he could smuggle me. Have you heard of Ludo Bets?
One of the Bag Brothers? Yeah, I've met him. Mighty sure of himself, that guy. A little too sure, if you ask me. I heard he gambled away his brother, Bruto. Poor kid. Or kids. Let me guess. You need to get his brother back from the High Roller. Yeah? And the High Roller only ever rolls 4s. So if you could roll a 5...
Could you just please repair him?
Even.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Easy. I was just getting to
That's
that
fine.
part. Here, pass the little guy over. So we just add in the dots he had in 2-town. And now the extra dots you found back in 3-dom. And...
Thank you. Seymour probably dice in a roll of 3. Upgraded him. They can roll a 4. All right.
ooh,
Hey, he's back together.
It's
yay!
your new improved, more repaired dicey. Now you can roll up to... Oh, 4. Which is still not enough to beat the High Roller.
Oh no.
Sorry, even. Well, I know where you could find some more dots, but... forget I said anything.
Well, now you
What are you
have to
hiding?
tell me.
Dangerous.
I'm dangerous.
Whoa, is that a threat? I mean, it probably gets you results, but still rude. I mean...
Fair.
There's no guarantee of success.
Anymore?
I eat no guarantee of success for
Okay.
breakfast.
You eat an absence of things for breakfast? Weird. Anyway, fine. Just don't tell her I'm the one who sent you. Even, go to the soothsayer tents and ask about Uma. Very discreetly. It's not a name you'd throw around just anywhere. And good luck. I'm rooting for you. Don't get eaten.
I'm sorry, what was that last thing?
Don't get eaten?
I get not getting eaten for breakfast. I don't know how I do that, but I do it. Oh, it's right here.
Seriously, dude.
What? Money? I want money. What's wrong with money?
Oh, I thought like the area where you needed to go was like 5 steps away.
It was.
Oh.
It's literally 5 steps away, and I stumbled on it by accident. All right, where's this Uma chick? I heard this name. Uma, tell me where she is. Starts screaming the name out loud.
Have you seen Uma? Has anybody seen Uma?
Uma? Is there an Uma in the house? Uma Soothsayer. Thank God she isn't called Ima. Otherwise, I'd feel like Mo Sislak.
Early Simpsons jokes.
Do you think it's true what they say about this place?
Money, money, money,
Folks
money, money,
disappear
money,
if
money,
they
money.
learn
Oh,
too much about it.
I forget their answers, but yesterday I saw
What's that one?
Tom Kenny and voice of Squidward. I forget his name, but they were being asked at like some Comic-Con, what is your favorite SpongeBob meme, and why is it handsome Squidward? Yeah,
Oh
but,
God, he's hot!
but they were both laughing at that, and I think voice of Squidward likes the future. Like that's his favorite, and like I think Tom Kenny likes the mocking SpongeBob meme.
Which one is that?
Where like SpongeBob is like hunched over with like his arms like in his armpits and like the kind of like the I know where you are, but what am I kind of pose.
I'm very disappointed that it's not SpongeGar.
Oh. I don't watched SpongeBob enough to know all the memes for it.
It is literally the same episode that the future one is from.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I am not familiar with that
Have you come to
meme.
know your fortune?
I would
Uma,
find
so
Uma.
you've heard the stories of the spirit.
She's a ghost?
Aren't we all? All I know is that many years ago, something terrible happened. A mother was hunted by a queen, and in escaping her fate, she disappeared. Some say she still haunts these grounds.
So you don't know where I can find her?
Some things are beyond even my sight. But don't leave yet, Wanderer. I have not told your fortune. Let me see.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Ah, come closer, child. For you, I see something strange. Voyages in a distant land. A journey into random, into darkness. And a queen watches. You have a sister, don't you? Yes, your sister, she does what she's told, and then the three, their heads, they... No!
Let me guess. To hear the rest, it will cost me. This is a scam.
What? A scam? You come into my space and call me a scam? You know what? You've
No, I'm not
earned
calling
the
you a
darkness.
scam. I'm
Go,
calling what
please.
you're going to make
Take
me
that
do a
thing
scam.
with you and never come back.
If I just roll the dice.
Hello?
Hello? Hi?
Greetings, young one. Can I interest you in a delightful new rug?
No, thanks. I was wondering if you could direct me to Uma?
Step inside, child.
I'm going to be eaten.
This
Steps
rug,
into stew.
This rug is very nice. Ooh, it shows real promise, don't you think?
Yes?
On the other hand, it is still missing some threads.
You're
But
way
I
too
have
mean to the
many
dog,
rugs
aren't
here.
you?
Which ones are you interested in?
Does the red one have anything to do with Uma? The blue one, will that lead me to Uma? The purple, that's gotta have something to do with Uma.
Purple.
The purple rug, yes. A personal favorite. You know, the Queen, she'd have us believe we're all different, that we need to hate each other. But within us is a light we all share. He is in trouble in one of the foreman's arenas.
Does the red one have to do with Uma?
Ah, yes, the red one. Every time I look at that rug, I think of a poor woman here who loves her partner so much that he's become her whole world, leaving no room in it for herself. Oh, she searches for him near Four Horsemen's Corner.
The blue one.
The blue one. A fine choice. There are a pair of best friends in this city, or rather, there were, until that friendship was fractured. One of them lives alone near Dice Maker Square. I wonder if that friendship could ever be restored.
Are there any other rugs?
So 3 missions.
Seems like it.
None that will affect you, young dice wielder. I can tell you nothing else. You want to find Uma, yes?
I do.
Then go and keep your dice friend close.
That strange rug seller seemed to know more than she was letting on. Also, I didn't even know she'd be here, so that's weird and spooky. For now, Even had little choice but to seek out those people she'd mentioned, and hope that when she'd returned, Uma would be there too.
Wait. My guess is that woman is Uma, and she's just doing this for reasons.
I feel like that's the obvious.
Yes.
This is probably like her way of keeping out of the Queen's sight, would be my guess.
I'm afraid weaving that carpet was a mistake. It seems to have a mind of its own.
Huh.
Oh, that one. I don't work on that one anymore. It seems to get darker every time I touch it.
Queen.
That carpet is from another time, another place. Its design just came to me in a vision.
Or is maybe that are these references to other games they've made, perhaps?
Maybe.
I don't know, Dicey. It's like this city is a last resort for everyone here.
Well, there was one good thing here, at least. Her dislike of the High Roller is making Even more than motivated to find a way to take him down and earn passage from the bag out of here.
Well, this is EA, so I wouldn't know how many of their stuff it would...
I can't believe you cheated me.
What? No, you cheated me.
Okay, the one on blue seems to be from Fe. F-E. I think. So yes, you're right. Maybe they are references to their other games.
I just realized I was playing that with the controller the whole time, and I never play with the controller. That's why everything seemed off and I was hitting the wrong buttons.
you just realized you had a controller in your hand this entire time.
I just realized I was playing this with a controller, and I've been playing, what was it? I was playing, the Monster Hunter World, because they're doing a whole event about getting back into the game before the new release next year, but the year after, and I've been playing that with a controller. So I just happened to pick up the controller, not thinking about it.
And you just realized that after almost half an hour.
Yes. Well, half the time we're talking, or another character is talking, and I've been walking around.
Dude.
Are
you okay?
I'm fine. Play by their own rules, even odds. Make the dice wielder.
I'm just like, I don't know how to react to that right now. Oh.
I was wondering why I couldn't figure out how to dash, and I'm like, what's the button for it again?
So next time on Lost in Random,
never fall down when you've built it with
more shenanigans, I guess.